Okay. Alright. Alright. So I think I have a way to get free games, but if you open up GeForce Experience, it says that it is a VR and not like Apex Legends or anything like that. So what you gotta do is go to Steam, unlock, whoops, .net, and let's just get a small game for now. What is a small game? I know Cuphead's is small. Alright, let's go. I don't want something so big. Let's go. Boom. Nothing found. Cup. Maybe it's cup. I don't know. Let's just do something small. Oh, this game is really small. Oh, it's so slow, man. Alright, so you're gonna see this. Save. I don't like doing it. I like doing it where you go to upload Haven. It's gonna give you 5 seconds. You don't have to log in or anything like that. First, it's gonna give you an ad. Don't do anything on it. Just press download now. It's gonna say, it's gonna see this. I don't like doing that. I like going to click here. It's gonna go. I like save as. Oh. And then it says about 50 seconds to go, so we could just wait a few seconds. It's about 1 megabyte, but since I'm live streaming, it's gonna be it's slower since I'm live streaming, so it's about 1 megabyte per second, which isn't too long. But usually I have 2 to 3 megabytes going, but since it's streaming, I can't really do much about it. Sorry about that, but that's the main reason it's going so slow. I'll be right back. So as you can see, the download is done. Move this out of the way. Proteus. Just open it. And see how to run the game. To play the game, go inside Proteus folder, right click on Proteus, and stream it at Administrator. Where's it at? It's gonna be like Proteus EXE. Oh, I saved just WinRAR. We gotta redo it. Whoops. Like a restart. Save as. Not WinRAR archive. No. Delete WinRAR. Delete WinRAR. Uninstall. I'm positive I want to do it. WinRAR. Uninstall. Uninstall and change your application. Close window. Cancel. Cancel and then do it again. Wait. Okay, it's okay. So just open it. Okay. Open. Oh, damn it. So it's gonna be like, I don't want to use that. WinZip. They extract photos too. No, I don't want to do that right now. I just want to open the folder to documents. Dude, it's okay. Open. I guess you gotta use. Open. It's gonna be like Proteus or whatever it's called right up here. I saw it. Proteus EXE. Why do I have to keep going to WinZip is my question. No. You don't even have to extract. This is WinZip. It came with the computer. WinZip. Yep, we need to do this. We need to uninstall WinZip. Print remove. Yes. Very, very, very. But we can go to folders. Usually you just press open. Open Proteus, there we go. Open. Go to it should be like Proteus or Proteus EXE. Open. Extract all. Extract. Basically, when you extract your extraction of the file, I don't know. I just watched how to do it. Boom. Click on it. Run it as. Does it say run as administrator? Run as administrator. Download and install this feature. This might work, might not. It's kind of weird. Just wait a little bit more. Downloading the required files from the exe that is within our files down to exit, like allowing it to be accessible. Pretty sure, at least. It's pre-downloaded, is what it is. Also, oh. It's completed. Just waiting on it. Wait, what's this? Run as administrator, yes. I think it's just out. You gotta wait for this to finish. Open. Oh, it's installing. There we go. I was so confused on what it was doing the whole time, but I guess it doesn't keep up with how it is. It's 3:13 p.m. right now, by the way. My clock, or whatever you want to call it, is very screwed up. So once it installs it, virtually, if it does work, Proteus, I should be able to play. But yeah, but they said the things. Right? Play as a variable or come into the equation. Once again, sorry for the wait. Sorry. No, it's also thundering here. Isn't that great? Hurry up, man. Hurry up, man. I could go get food, make it all up, make it delicious. Come back. Still be sitting. I want to see what this is. I plan to reinstall. This bitch don't hurry up. Into the file successfully installed, which means boom, run as administrator. Alright, you guys. I know this is weird, but that is how you do it. I got Subnautica, but I got the VR version. I completely and fully understand how to do this now. If you guys want to do this, please drop a like and subscribe, please, because I mean, obviously, I just showed you guys the best technique on how to get free games. What? Why would you not drop a like? Let's test this game out before we go ahead and end the live stream. And alright, so let's come on some water. Yeah, I'm moving. Can't jump. Oh, there's the island. It's like Minecraft or something. I mean, I don't play Minecraft, but I mean, free games are free games. And so all you gotta do, I'll show you guys how to put it on your desktop screen if you guys wanna see that, obviously. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that, and then I'll show you guys how to access the application. This is honestly just. I don't know what you do in this game. I mean, probably for this is probably why it's so small. And just hold escape to exit like that, and we can exit. And alright, so all you gotta do is drag out like that, full to you, and then we can close out everything like that. I think I go. There you go. Just double click. Takes time for some time to load. Obviously, it's a little game. But didn't tell me that it was VR. Wait, I forgot. Run as administrator. Just gonna ask me, do you want to let this game to make changes to your desktop, computer, whatever? Okay, it's taking a little slow. Just close this out. Normally I would go through the file anyway, just to be safer. How do I game? Proteus. So we're gonna go through Proteus. And make sure you guys look at this because it will tell you how to play game. To play a game, just go inside the Proteus, right click on it, and then run as administrator. If you get any errors, just let them know, and then boom, right click, left click. You gotta open it. Go down. See Proteus. It's gonna show Proteus exe or something like that. Click right. I've already extracted it. Open. Run. Already done this. Yes. Painted that toolpath. I don't know why it's really so ugly. Just click on it. I see like file order. Not no. Still doesn't even run it for you. Alright, so we're gonna go try a different game, and it might take some time. But obviously we're gonna unpin the taskbar because I don't like that. Just gotta always make sure you guys use Steam unlock.net. URL is right there. Is like it should look something like this. Yep, see? It has not changed. It's 2019 right now. Alright, you could do spec outs line, blah blah blah. You can Proteus, free download, and it does work. You just gotta be very careful on how you use it. Like first-person shooters, horror, like racing game, motorsport, skater. I don't know what I want. I've been running a game that's not on here. Forza. I like how they. Oh, Need for Speed Payback. Hot Pursuit. Rivals Most Wanted. Dude, these are such good games. Carbon. The thunderstorm. My dogs are freaking out. Horror. What about FPS? Far Cry New Dawn. Halo. Portal 2. Homefront. Left 4 Dead. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, we have Fallout on here. All like most of the Fallouts. Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein is a good game. Bioshock. I want Battlefield 1, but I don't think it's 4. I don't see. Battlefield 2. I want Infinite Warfare so bad. I don't have. But I think we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna let it sit. And we're gonna come back if we don't find something that we want. We got Just Cause, Far Cry. So alright, so you guys, so we're gonna try it real quick. We're gonna do Infinite Warfare because this is one of my top ones. You guys gotta dog me out for that one. But it is 48.72 gigabytes. It's not even really that bad. Actually, it's fucking long as hell. Seeing as, save as, application. I'm just gonna save. Few downloads. Oh, you gotta go on Chrome if it claims it has a virus. But still, same idea, no ID. So you just Steam unlocked, and this is what it is. Free Steam games pre-installed for PC. So that's all that's actually done, and then all you have to do is extract all the files, which would really take a pretty long time. Copper, you're white. Go get up off of my bed. Copper, up. Copper, come here. You're wet all the way down. God, I gotta clean you. Okay, let's just do call. Actually, we can just go through first person because I forgot. So I forget. Sadly. Boom. Boom. I'm pretty sure it's the one after. Nope. Boom. Because Chrome doesn't care if it has a virus in it. Just click on it. Nope. Click on it again. Upload Haven. I like getting notifications when Hunt Shutdown comes in because that is my game. Click here. Oh wait, it is right there. Show for unconfirmed document. See now, I wonder if Subnautica works. Wait. Subnautica shortcut. There you go. 8,000. I have this downloading. I'd like to see what percent it's on. For now, we're gonna let. Boom. I'm just gonna close this out one by one. Hold for a second, complete. Out of 16,000 items, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna close. I don't think I can close Chrome. I don't want to. I want to keep it in the safe. We're gonna just stay right here, and I'm just gonna do that. While these two items are in the background, obviously we have you guys, and we're gonna try to get this thing running again. For some odd reason, it's just being weird. Like, I'm doing what they say. Oh no! Right click, left click, run as administrator. Wait, what if it's like this? Downloads. Gotta open a new one. Go all the way down. I mean, downloads. Proteus. Where's administrator? There we go. As it loads, it should do something. Get that out of the way. Okay, so wait, boom. Just throw it down, man. Just auto open. Cut. Delete. This PC. I don't know what it is. Proteus. There you go. So it's extracting. It's 11% by. And what is our Chrome at? 0.3 gigabytes. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, man. So let's see what teachers I'm getting. Nah, I just do it on my phone because I ain't trying to show you all my stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Copper, get up off of my bed. Come on, Copper. Great. Alright. Alright. So, oh, hold on. I get a quick turn up. So, following for Infinite. It'll probably be done by tomorrow. No guarantees. But, if it works, dude, imagine how long it's gonna take to extract the file. This is extracting it. This game only took about 2-3 hours. Let's go watch YouTube. I don't know what I want to watch, but I don't want to watch it. Don't know what I want to watch, but I don't want to watch it. Ooh, everything you holding, everything you need to know up to speed. Whoever holding, I try. Oh wait, don't want to watch that. Chat.
So there I was, traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail, head full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous, but took me in and made me some breakfast. As I made my way to the front door, I noticed a funny looking car poking it out of the garage. It looked familiar, but different at the same time. As her muscle-bound male companion handed me a Vegemite sandwich, I asked them, "Hey, what's the deal with that red car in the garage?" They said, "You know, it comes from a land down under." I was like, cool. It's the company that gave Oz a car to call its own, giving birth to some of the most serious down under icons along the way. You Aussies asked for it, and we're gonna give it to you. This is everything you need to know to get up to speed on Holden. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. You like my new hair? Speaking of Holden, if you like holding on to the hair that you already have, try Keeps. It's super easy, and all you do is consult with a doctor who helps you find the right treatment for keeping your hair. Then it's shipped to your door every 3 months. You don't even have to wait in a dang waiting room. And unlike most other services that deliver to your door, Keeps is super affordable, only $10 to $35 a month. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you use our code, you get your first month for free. Enough said, Daddy-O. To receive your first month of treatment for free, go to keeps.com/up-to-speed. That's KEEPS.com/up-to-speed. Now back to some Australian V8 fun. Holden is an Australian institution bearing the standard for speed demons all over the land of the Southern Cross. The Commodore, the Monaro, the Tirana, are all names that any self-respecting riding Aussie knows. They hold the same prestige as the Camaro, GTO, and Nova do over here in the States. As a matter of fact, some of their cars actually made it here in disguise, and we will talk about those later.
And let's get ready.
The Holden Company opened its doors in 1856, making saddles for horses. After about 50 yards of handcrafting saddles for some beautiful, majestic, buff-ass steeds, Holden decided to shift gears, getting into the auto body game. What they would do is build bodies for imported GMs and Fords, then stick a little Holden badge on the finished car. They weren't completely Aussie-built machines, but it was a start. In 1931, my dad was born, and GM bought Holden, merging it with GM Australia. Out of the marriage came General Motors Holden Ltd. The company was stoked to get building some authentic Aussie automobiles, but would have to wait until after the end of Dub Dub 2. During the war, Holden manager Lawrence Hartnett was plucking some shrimp off the Barbie, enjoying a can of Cooper's, when he got an idea. Hey, I've got an idea. How about we build our own car for our own country, built by Australians? That would be awesome, hey mate? But Lawrence was alone, with no one but a single kookaburra keeping him company. The bird just laughed and laughed and flew off into the sunset. Cuckoo, kookaburra. Even so, Lawrence knew it was a sign. With every flap of that magnificent bird's wings, his lungs filled with an exuberant fervor. He hurried up and ended World War II and rushed home to get started on his car. That's what happened, look it up. While Holden's reskinned GMs were good, they weren't tailored to Australia's unique road conditions and lifestyle.
Been here nearly half a day now and just no traffic at all.
He wanted to wanted a car that would split the difference between small British town cars and beefy American sedans. Holden sent a team over to Detroit to work with RoboCop and GM on building this new car. What came back was the Holden 48-215. And in 1948, it was the first car manufactured in Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi. Farmers wanted a Holden, but didn't want to ruin the back seat after throwing a few sheep back there. They love their sheep. They wanted something with a bed, or as they call it down there, a tray, which makes more sense and is way less creepy if you think about it. Why do I need a bed in my car? Holden got cracking on a more practical 48-215 or coupe utility. In 1950, they took the car, put a freaking bed on it, and unleashed it on the Outback. With both Holden and their rivals at Ford producing car truck things, Australians would now forever have a ute to call their own. About 10 years later, in the early 60s, the country had a growing obsession with a little thing called racing. Australia's biggest race was a 500-kilometer run around the Mount Panorama Circuit at Bathurst. It was a big deal because every car on the track had to be stock, meaning the cars you saw winning were the ones you could buy. It's just like my dad used to say, win on Sunday, sell James's bike for poker money on Monday. Touring car racing in Australia is basically how NASCAR here is in the US. Winning at Bathurst is like winning at Daytona or Talladega. In the beginning, the race was dominated by small, nimble little Brits like the Ford Cortina, Mini Cooper, and Warwick Davis. This was until Ford developed their Falcon GT, powered by a scrappy little V8. It dominated the long stretches of the track and got Holden thinking, maybe we should do that, mate. All right. Holden designer Peter Nankervis started drawing up a new car on the back of his little Trapper Keeper. The looks were undeniably GM, but distinctly Australian. Peter's design made its debut in 1968, named for a southern region in New South Wales, Monaro. And what's a sweet car without a sweet theme song? Nothing! Holden's objective with the Monaro was to make sporty driving accessible to every Australian. Fun cars from other countries came with high price tags. But since the Monaro was built in Australia, it was more affordable. So the Monaro would be powered by 327s imported from America. The engine made a respectable 250 buff kangaroos and took the Monaro to the next level. It was time to take it to the track where the car was first cleaned up. October 6, 1968, a day that would live in the hearts of Aussie auto racing devotees forever. Both the Monaro and the Falcon GT were entered in Class D, a precursor to today's V8 supercar. After a hard-fought battle of over 500 kilometers, 3 Holdens stood on the podium. A fact made even more impressive by the fact that there's only 3 spots on a podium. You got your first, you got your second, you got your third. Holden. In the 1970s, vans were taking over the US. Nothing says, hey man, I like to party, like a van with shag carpet, a mattress, and an airbrush frickin' wizard on the side of it. Things weren't much different in Australia. All the kids were buying vans of their own to party in. And Holden took notice. Holden's head of design, Leo Pernod, had an idea. Hey mate, how about we go put a Monaro front on one of our Belmont panel vans? I bet the kids will really like that, eh? Sure. But the modified Belmonts flew off the dealership lot. Holden knew they had something. Across the tailgate read one of the greatest names in automotive history.
Sandman.
Say your prayers, sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, in your van! The Sandman was in production for only 6 years, but left a huge mark in the hearts of hard partying Aussies all over the country. Few of you may have been conceived in one. Racing had become an integral part of Holden's brand identity, but unlike the Monaro, this little guy
was a little guy.
The Toronto was a compact car, great for economical commuting and city living. That was until Holden took a few of them and outfitted them for Bathurst domination. It was a pretty rad combination that racked up back-to-back Bathurst wins, but the L34 had a few big flaws. The rear drum brakes were flimsy and prone to overheating. The transmission